Good morning, fellow Martians. It is Sol 42, and today we will be first building the big rock crusher. Yes, in the previous episode we have gathered enough materials so that we can actually build it, and I'm just now trying to find the best place for it. Yes, yeah, we have a small rock crusher, but apparently that one is used mostly for the truck, while this one is being built for the heavy rover to fully service and maintain it. Alright, so without further ado, I'm just trying to find a good location that's not too far off the reservation, and I do want it to be nicely placed. However, it's probably too close. Let me see, big rock crusher. Let's try it again. I probably need to get a little bit further out from the base because this thing is freaking huge. Oh, there we go. Okay, a little bit further out so I can still build my solar panels and whatnot. Am I happy with that? I think so. Okay, let's get into the construction. This thing is demanding. It takes a lot of resources. So let me just take a quick for the big rock crusher. I mean, it's not the level, the heavy rover level of materials that is needed, but it's still quite a significant chunk. So this was gonna take the bigger part of the episode. No, I'm just joking. Almost complete. And there we go! Big rock crusher constructed. And yeah, look, it's dark. Ah, I thought last time when I was looking at those were both actually, you know, those were both light. So I guess they have updated textures. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if I like it, honestly. Yeah, it looks cool. Probably it's dark because I have chosen black and red color scheme. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that would explain it. Okay, fair enough. Now I need to actually drag the cable from my second transformer / power distributor, whatnot, all the way to the big rock crusher. And yeah, all of those are taken. Well, one of them is going into my... Yeah, that's not needed. Okay, let's drag this cable out. I'm gonna take it away. Thank you. I can actually just charge my suit and stick it in, and let's go and connect that cable, because that makes completely sense. Yes, right. Okie doke. Let's go in there and just hook it up. Open socket and stick it. Beautiful. All right. Good. That should make the power available to the big rock crusher, although I have to set that it is being powered. So its requirement, it's sending 10 kilowatts over there. I don't think, let me just depower the small rock crusher and I'm gonna power the big one. 20 kilowatts should do it. I don't know how much it needs though. Probably should be enough. Right. Small rock crusher, I don't need powered yet. So let's see. Is it powered? Yeah. Look. Small rock crusher isn't, but the big one is. Good. See? That wasn't too shabby. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll be parking even the small rock on the small rock crusher. I'll be parking the truck, while the rover, heavy rover, I'm gonna park over that side, because that makes complete sense to me. Yes. Right. Okay, so once we take a look at that, let's take our heavy rover, and I think we're gonna go on a little bit of excursion, shall we? We're gonna do some mining with the rover. That's something that I've been waiting for forever now. Okay, let's get in. There we go. Battery is full. We are ready to go, and let's kick it into high gear. Bye-bye, base. We're gonna go mining. Oh yeah. Oh, this looks amazing. Oopsie. Sorry. Screenshot. Thank you. Onwards and upwards. Let's go and do some truck mining. Sorry, rover mining. Yeah. I've been waiting on... I'm so excited, guys. I've been waiting for this ever since... Well, we got on the rover and the crusher and all that jazz. Okay. It's gonna be amazing. So, let's see, what do we got? We're gonna go over to this rock pile, and then we're just gonna be mining willy-nilly. I think the difference between the small rock crusher and the big one is that the big one has its own 3D printer and all that jazz. Okay, shall we stop here closely, or how do I want to do this? Okay, I'm gonna park really close to this one so I can actually dig. There we go. Switching the view. Crane operator, thank you. We're gonna take, okay, open up. Let's take the drill. And duly note, I have actually researched the welder as well, so once we start doing operations, we will be able to construct with the heavy rover welder. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay, now let's start into digging. Let's go, point it and yeah, okay. I do my sound effects, but I'm gonna stop now. There we go. Okay, there's one rock crushed. Apparently not a lot of rocks will be able to be collected here. It's only one. Okay, well, one. Okay, fair enough. Let's pick it up. Now, switch it to the grabber. The problem is when you're talking about here, this grabber sounds like crapper. So yeah, you have to be really careful what you're talking about. Okay, so here we go. Open up. Oh, sesame. Grab it, son, and let's stick it back in. There you go. Beautiful. Alright. Now that's a satisfying process. So, let us go and mine some more. We have plenty of rocks here. Just careful. Oh, careful with the tipper. Careful with the tipper. Good thing I have this mechanical arm there to, you know, prevent the tipper from tipping over. Alright, I just want to come so close. And there we go. Let me just see what the rock composition is. I'm really curious to see. What do you think, guys? What do we have over here? Let's check it out. So, here we have aluminum. Okay, and here we have aluminium. Okay, so we have 2 aluminium and I'm stuck between the wheels. Get off me. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, let's just see if we have iron somewhere close by. I could use some iron, you know, in my diet. After all, you know, less spinach and everything. Oh, silicon. And a very low quantity of that. Aluminium, once again, yes, aluminium, it's kind of plentiful. And, you know, to imagine that before I had... Oh, iron, there we go. We have iron, and I'm obviously needing mostly iron and aluminium and calcium and iron and everything else. Good. I'm trying to find silicon because silicon is truly the rarest here, apparently, among others. So, yeah, silicon only 106. That's very low, but I think if I just mine things out, probably will be a-okay. So, let's go. Silicon is secondary source in most of the rocks, so if I go and mine some iron, I think we'll be good. First, let's go silicon. Alright. Let's dig. Drill. By the way, this is actually post-exploration update, and you will see that my tools have now durabilities. Not to be messed with the, you know, the Rover tools. Rover tools, I don't think they have durabilities. But this, look, we've crushed the rock, and there's our silicone yield for the day. Alright, now time to get the grabber, and then we're gonna be doing some more. Okay, grabber. This is kind of fun and very satisfying, to be honest. Open up and close it. There we go. Some silicone in the diet. Beautiful. Now let's see. Shall we go with the iron? I think the iron is next resource to be collected. Just careful. Easy does it, Tiger. Easy does it. Getting very close. Which one? I think this is aluminium. I'm not exactly sure. However, I'm gonna go quickly and put the drill on, and I'm gonna collect both, I think. I think it will be fine. Okay, let's put the drill, and let's go drilling. Few hours later. The bigger chunk, bye-bye. The other bigger chunk, bye-bye. The third bigger chunk, gone. New technological point. Don't mind if I do. Alright, now we can use the grabber in peace and quiet without being interrupted. Okay, so let's see, we were gonna take a few of them. By the way, what's your favorite activity with the heavy rover? Do you prefer exploring? Do you prefer, you know, mining? Or do you prefer building, welding and whatnot? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really curious when it comes to your playthrough, what is the thing that you like most doing with the heavy rover itself. Pick it up. And there's the sundown. Okay, I think it's actually a good time that we probably are gonna go back home. So put it in the transport mode and let's go back. One thing that I would really appreciate when it comes to the heavy rover, and that is on the big rock crusher there should be an extension power cord that you can actually just hook up your rover and let it being charged over there. That would make a lot of sense to me. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. But to me, this just makes sense. Because if the rover is going to be spending a lot of time on this, on the big rock crusher, then it would only make sense that we have an extension cord so that we can charge it. Alright, let's get up. Slowly but surely. Yeah, this is definitely big enough for the heavy rover. Okie doke. Unloading zone. Stop. Yeah, okay. Unloading in progress. There you go. So now the resources should be dumped into the rock crusher, and once it processes it, we would have quite a hefty amount of resources. So let's see. What do we have? Inventory. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, we have even a decent chunks of silicone. That's beautiful. Okay, so yeah, printing, and we can do some printing here, as you can tell. And we do have the semi-trailers, which is the new part of the functionality, which will be definitely fun. Beautiful. ATV rocket engine, panel HQ. Well, let's do some electronics, because that's usually the part that hinders us the most. So once we create those, we should have more than enough. Alright, honestly, this has been a productive episode. We haven't done a lot, apart from, yeah, I'm actually now hearing myself. This has been a productive episode and we haven't done a lot. No, correction, we have actually done a lot mining and we have gotten a lot of materials, and it will be fun to create things with the 3D printer now, but I think it's time that we slowly check out. I think we have a mechanical point, so let's invest 1 point into mechanics. Let's see what we can do. All-terrain vehicle, grinder, ATV crate, that might be handy. Detector 2, that might be also nice. Night vision, yeah. Box for circuits. Oh, guys, I think I'm gonna go for the box of circuits, because honestly I have too many circuit boards in my meteor defense, customization, science boot, blowtorch, radio base control. All that sounds good, but from all of these to be perfectly additional controller range, remote control, antenna, spotty, heavy suit. Well, that might be handy. However, I think of all of these, I did like the box for circuits the most, because that one, once you place that one, we will have a lot more storage room. So yeah, I'm gonna take that one and probably gonna print it and use it in the next episode. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope I will see you in the next episode, and until then, I've been GrunfWorks, and I'm signing off.